They say the youth is wasted on the young. Is it true? Okay, let's go through the list and find out. Let's go! Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I got the girl out today. I'm sure you guys were like, is she wearing a wig? Why does she always have those braids on? That's so funny though. But anyways, it's out, new hair, new look, hope you like it. Anyways, so the blog was written in 2013 and it had 37 things that you will regret when you're older. Okay, and there's a bold statement that said they say that the youth is wasted on the young, and somehow I do agree because we lack so much wisdom and we don't like to listen to advice. So let's go through the list. So number one is not travel when you had the chance to. So now we're looking at the older self. You're looking at yourself in maybe in your 60s or your 50s, and you're looking back, okay? You're looking back and saying that not traveling when we had the chance to. I honestly feel like I'm gonna regret that because I love the beach, I love the ocean, I love blue seas, I love nature, I just love adventure, and if I don't do it while I'm young, I'm sure I'm gonna regret it. So, bucket list this year, I promised myself, save some money, I'm gonna go travel somewhere cool in South Africa, okay? Let's keep it a budget below 1.5 and I'll record and let you guys know how it was, and maybe you can go check it out yourself. Yeah, let's do that. It's a date. Number 2, not learning another language. Okay, I agree with that. Despite that my first language is Portuguese and my second language is English, it was kind of a default because I was brought here when I was young. But personally, I wish I could speak Italian. I wish I could speak Latin. Not Latin, Latin is really old. I wish I could speak French and some South African languages like I don't know why till today I can't speak fluent South African language. I really don't know. Which I still have a chance. I still have a chance to learn, which I'm glad. But I already regret that I did not learn it, especially Afrikaans. Like, I regret that I didn't learn Afrikaans at school. Because you're always at the back of the class and people are like, I don't need Afrikaans. So you're also like, I don't need Afrikaans. Yeah, I regret that I didn't learn Afrikaans, and yes, I do need Afrikaans. So if you're still in school and you're still learning Afrikaans, take it from me, it will come in handy. Trust me. Learn the language. Number 3, staying in a bad relationship. Yeah, I don't think we have to speak much about that. We can only see it once we've left it. And yes, don't stay. It's not a topic about relationships, but we all agree. If you've been in one and you left and now you're seeing it, yeah, don't stay in a bad relationship. Number 4, not wearing sunscreen. This is one of the biggest regrets I have when I was younger, because I was always in the sun. I was always doing sports. Okay, I was always running under the sun. I was doing athletics, I was doing soccer, I was doing whatever. The worst was when we had to swim. Okay, I went to mostly white schools. Majority was white, so whenever we would go to swim, yeah, we swim. And I was seeing my friends putting on sunblock, and I was like, no, I'm black, I don't need sunblock, because that's what black people think, we don't need sunblock. And guess what? When you stay in the sun for too long and you become darker, guys, that sunblock is needed because that is sunburn. we get sunburned, okay? As much as our skin is not as sensitive to the sun, we need sunscreen. That is why I have 50 different shades of brown on my body, because I did not wear sunscreen when I was young. And my mom didn't tell me to wear sunscreen when I was young. So please wear sunscreen no matter how dark or how black you think you are. We all need sunscreen, okay? Number 5. I don't need to be 50 to regret this, okay? Going to see your favorite artist when they're in town. I regret it. Guys, whenever we have big artists coming in your country or in our country, please, I know sometimes the tickets can be ridiculous, like 600 rand, 800 rand, but I regret not going to see my favorite artist. I can even cry. Because I love live events, and imagine seeing one of my favorite artists live. Go and watch your favorite artists when they are in town. I'm sure that 600 rand most probably went to what? KFC? Spurs? I'm talking about myself. Go and watch them, guys. You regret them if you regret it if you don't do it. Trust me. Number 6, being scared to do things. Okay. Speaking for myself, I'm not really the type that is scared to do things, but I can imagine if you had opportunity to do something that you really wanted to do and you didn't get to do it, and you look back after so many years and you regret it. I can only imagine the pain that you can feel for not doing something that you really wanted. Yeah, let's not make that mistake. But obviously do some calculations, is it worth it or not worth it, but never be driven by the spirit of fear. I reject it all the time. I make a decision after maybe the fear is gone, because then I'm not reacting or taking a decision through that emotion of fear. Because fear is a spirit, guys. Reject it, trust me. Once it's gone, then you can make your decisions. You can light-headed, you're focused, and you won't regret things. I think I don't regret things whenever I did something that I really want to do. Even though I was scared, I really want to do it, I did it. And I don't regret it. Try it out. It kind of worked for me. Number 7. Like, guys, if you watched my first video, you'd know that I was physically active when I was young. Number 7 is failing to make physical fitness a priority. It's a priority, guys. If you're still below your 30s or even your 30s or even your 40s, it's never too late to go to the gym, have a run in the morning, even if it's not in the morning, even if it's 5 minutes, guys. The thing is that people think that when you start a hobby, you have to go hard, do 20 minutes, do an hour. You can start small. Start with a jog, a 2-minute jog, a 3-minute jog. The same with reading. You don't need to read 20 pages a day. You can start with 1 page. Who said you can't start with 1 page? Start with 1 page, and before you know it, your brain keeps asking for more. You start craving for more. Before you know it, you're reading half a book a day or in a week. You never know. It's not impossible, but start small. There's nothing wrong with starting small, and you gradually grow. Okay? Just do it. Start. Even if it's doing this every day. Do this every day for 10 seconds. Before you know it, you're doing this. Before you know it, you're doing this. Before you know it, you're doing this. Just start. Okay? Number 8. Number 8 is also something I do not regret, because I also did it and I'm still doing it. Number 8 is letting yourself being defined by gender roles. Look at me. Do I look like I get defined by gender roles? No. I can change a light bulb myself. I can fix major problems in the car myself. Because I grew up with 3 brothers, okay? I have 3 way older brothers. They were what I saw. As much as my parents would say, I have to clean, I have to cook and so forth, I saw my brothers doing the exact same thing. So I've never had the mindset of this is a male's job, this is a female's job. We're all capable of doing whatever we set our minds to. Even if we don't like it, we can still do it. So don't you ever let yourself be defined by gender roles, okay? If you set your mind to it, if you set your heart on it, you are capable of doing it. Number 9. So number 9 is something that I don't regret not doing it, because I did it and I'll do it all over again if I have to. So number 9 is quitting a terrible job. When I say terrible, I mean the environment is just toxic. Like, you lose yourself, okay? That's what I'm talking about. I remember when I was 18, 19, 21, I don't know how old I was, I just remember I was an age. I was a junior accountant at a marketing company, okay? And my boss, let's say, had some anger management. I'm not exaggerating, because that's exactly what his wife told us before the incident happened, okay? That he has some anger management, he goes through treatments and so forth. And there was a day where he broke the door because someone said something, somehow I got involved and he was shouting at me, okay? I don't know how long I tried to calm him down so I understand what was going on, and yeah, that was the last time they saw me, and they didn't pay me. So take my advice, if you want to leave a job, get paid first. You didn't hear from me, okay? Just get paid, and then yeah, excuse yourself nicely and write a letter if you want to. But it was just too toxic and dangerous for me to stay in that job. So thank you so much, guys. Those are the 9 of 37 things that you might regret when you're older, okay? So as I said, that I will be making it a 4-part, because it's 37 things. I don't want to make a whole video of 37 things that you might regret. So let's cut it up and make it an episode, and let us find out really if the saying that they say youth is wasted on the young, is it true? Let's find out as we go through this list. Thank you so much. Why don't you like, share, subscribe? Let me know if any of these things relate to you. Just comment below if there's something you agree with, if something you don't agree with. Let's have a big chat, okay? But anyways, I'll check you on part 2 next time. Till then, peace. Da, 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 da.